Dr. McDougall's maximum weight loss program for 3 weeks and some change. Anyhow, I want to share with you the change I'm seeing. Now, I have no idea how much weight I've actually lost. I only know what I weighed back in about November and then the holidays and the 10,000, 100 million, whatever cookies I consumed. So I can only imagine how much I weighed on January 1. Because when I stepped on the scale on January 1, finally ready to face that whatever ugly number I was going to see, my scale would not turn on for me. So I'm choosing to just embrace that and accept that it really wasn't about the numbers anyway. It was more about how I look, how I feel, and really, truly, let me say, the most important thing is my health. And I'm feeling great. I am going to show you this really cool thing I found out. One day I had to really rush to use the restroom, and a couple of days, it was really just about a week or so into doing this, and I was able to pull my pants off, like as if they were a stretchy band kind of jeans, because I had been wearing the stretchy band kind of jeans so much before starting on this program, and they came off, they came down. I didn't rip anything, I didn't bust the button or break the zipper. They came down, and I was like, oh my gosh, I could pull my zip up button top non-stretch jeans, pull them off without doing the unbuttoning and unzipping. So that was a big deal. Well, now I can actually go farther than that, and I can actually take them off and then without very much struggle pull them right back on. So I'm really excited to show you that. Now, this isn't going to be something inappropriate. I have a pair of black leggings on underneath. Have no fear. So without any further ado, here we go. I want to show you the change. Do, 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 do. I really hope my neighbors aren't looking at me through their window. So look, they came off. They came down. But can I get them back up? Yes, I can. A little easier when I'm not wearing another pair of pants underneath. But I got them on. But if that wasn't exciting enough to show some progress, again, these jeans barely fit me before starting this. It was very uncomfortable wearing them. They did the whole muffin top, cut you off, can't wait to get out of them kind of experience before starting this program. And now, I want you to see up and down, no need to zip, unzip, but look at this. Can you see this? Can you see? I'm hoping this shows from the angle. Can you see that? That's some seriously exciting change. To the jeans about right here. That's 3.5 inches to right there from my belly to here. I'm so excited. I'm just so excited. So 25 days in on the Starch Solution maximum weight loss version of Dr. McDougall's plan, I have not been hungry. I have been having a great time. I have been able to get my meals in and not feel burdened because I've made it simple and easy for myself. I've been eating a ton of amazingly tasty and nutritious things like broccoli and green beans and tons of sweet potatoes and all kinds of other potatoes. And I'm having a lot of leafy greens. I'm getting salads in, lots of tasty soups. It's really been great. Has it been 100% easy? No. But I was committed to it, and this channel is helping me to stay accountable. So thank you so much. Knowing that anyone's out there seeing this helps me to remember. Stick with it. Thanks for watching that. And now, as I promised, I'm going to go over some tips for using Dr. McDougall's maximum weight loss program. And I, by no means, am an expert on the program. I have not been trained or anything like that, but I do now have these 3 weeks and 4 days under my belt, and I wanted to just share what I've learned. Okay, tip number 1, drink a lot of water. Trust me on that. You want to drink a lot of water. They say that for all weight loss programs, but whenever you switch from any kind of a diet to a much higher fiber diet, you really do want to be drinking a lot more water. Not necessarily because you're trying to lose weight, because you need to be able to flush out the extra fiber that your body will be in shock with. Tip number 2, plan ahead. Now, I'm a spontaneous person, and I have always struggled to make a plan and actually stick with it when it comes to meal planning. I always seem to forget some essential ingredient, and then I've got everything ready to go, and then I don't have it, one little ingredient, and then it's like, well, we'll have to do fast food because I'm not going to run to the grocery store in the middle of making something. I'm notorious for that. So, plan ahead. Now, because this program is so very simple, you do not need elaborate recipes for anything. I would hold off on making elaborate things that are compliant with the whole food, plant-based, starch solution type stuff. I would hold off until you've got kind of a stable, good foundation in the program. So if you're making things like baked potatoes, sweet potatoes that are baked, some basic soups, and you're doing oatmeal, and you're doing steamed veggies and steamed rice, it's very simple. You just need to plan ahead. I recommend that you go look at grocery stores that you find to be a place you could get to easily throughout the week, and go through and look what they've got for maybe microwavable steamed veggies. If you're against microwaves for any reason, can you figure out a way that you could steam them easily at home? But if you're anything like me, that you'll need to have something that's easy. So convenience is a really important thing. So number 3, I would say the best tip I can give you as far as what to actually eat, besides the things that are actually compliant, are things that you like, that you aren't going to get bored of too easily, but aren't so amazingly tasty that you go for 15 servings of it. Depending on where you're at with your stomach size and maybe any kind of eating disorder issues, I suggest that you get something you do enjoy, but that you don't enjoy very much. It's easier to eat one baked potato than it would be for you to stop at maybe one bowl of oatmeal filled with fruits that you love. Whatever it is, you know yourself better than I could ever know you, but I would go and aim for something that's much more on the lines of not too boring, but not too tasty, not too amazing. Hello, pretty kitty. I have a little visitor who always wants to get in my videos. I don't know if you can see her from the angle that she's at. Anyhow, another tip that I would have is to celebrate your small successes. So like you saw me doing today and earlier in this video, be proud of yourself. Even if the scale doesn't budge, even if your clothes are not feeling like they're fitting much better, even if no one notices, keep it in the forefront of your mind that you're doing something really good for yourself. Celebrate your wins. Celebrate your successes. And then my last tip, don't beat yourself up. Perfection is everyone's enemy. It's not just my enemy. It's everyone's enemy. It's okay if you make mistakes. You just get yourself back up and start over, or just keep going. I think starting over is kind of the wrong mindset. Just keep going. If you fall off of a bike, you don't just go to the back to the starting line to do the race. You just get up from wherever you are and you keep moving forward. And it's okay if you go slow. It's okay if your bike doesn't look like anybody else's, running with this analogy here. It's okay. Just keep going. And by having a really strong mindset that you're just going to keep going, you're not going to give up on yourself. You are invested in yourself, you believe in yourself, and you're going to keep going even if you're making mistakes. That's really going to carry you. Thank you so much for watching. I would love to know if you have any questions, and I'd always love it if you would subscribe so you can watch more videos like this. Thank you again. Goodbye.